what's looked for is whatever appears to be. Whatever appears to be is everything being nothing, nothing being everything. It's energy, that's all. It's just this. It's very ordinary, very open, very obvious. There can be a sense in whatever appears to be, in nothing being everything, of there being a really felt, lived feeling of being in the body and looking out on a world, negotiating with that world, relating to the world. This is the dominant perception that people have, and this we'll refer to as the person and individual. That's the sense that is most common, is that I'm a person, there's life and I have a life. So there's
come.
life,
Aja, come.
there's
Come,
life
Rafi.
and there. Okay, someone is everyone muted there?
It's good now. Yeah, I muted him.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
you're right. That's what's appearing to happen. There's life, there's energy, and there's me with my life. And this more or less goes unquestioned. It's just assumed, it's taken for granted you have a life. What's been shared here is another possibility. It's that there is only whatever's appearing to happen. There's already only wholeness. There's already only oneness, if you want to use that word. There's only energy, and that is nothing being everything. And the contracted, separate sense of being that separate individual is artificial. It's a story. It's a lived reality all the while. You feel like a person. It's not an idea or a thought. It's an embodied sense that you're in there. You're bound by the skin and you're in here, and it's your body, it's your life, and so on. And when there is that perception, we very much live in a very linear movement in what we feel like is the world. So we live in a manner in which we can get somewhere. We can always get somewhere, and if we need, we live in a way that's in the known. It's a closed loop of your own knowing, and so within that closed loop of knowing, what we're used to is you find out about something, you break it down, you learn about it, you know it, and then you have it, and then you move on. And so that is quite useless when it comes to this sharing today, because there is nothing to know, there is nothing to grasp, there is nothing obtainable here, there's nothing on offer whatsoever. It is not something that you will arrive at. It is not something that you will get. It is not a state of mind that you will be in. It has nothing to do with any kind of experience. It is simply that it can be seen that there's only whatever appears to happen. There's only energy, there's only aliveness, and there's no that you there, and there never was. So it's not an objective for you to fall away, because from here there is no you, there's no separate individuals tuning into this. It's only energy, there's only nothing being everything, and that can resonate. So it's not to do with any kind of knowing or understanding. It's an energetic resonance, that sense of being separate. It can, what's being shared here, it can resonate, and it's can become very obvious that it was always a story and was always nothing but a story. So you are not going to fall away, because you're not there to fall away. This sharing is without agenda, without goal, and comes from nothing. And when it's shared like this in openness, open friendship, it appears that there are questions seem to come up, and that's totally appropriate. So if there is a question, there's no such thing as a silly question, really, or terribly insightful one either, for that matter. They're just there. It's just an energetic sharing. So it's not that there's going to be an answer that will satisfy. Well, it may do, but it wouldn't be an objective for there to be an answer that would satisfy. It's that it's all energetic, and in that, under that question and answer, is an energy, that is a resonance, is the closest I can come to it.